Hi, it's me. I told you you're going to be sick of me after today. But this will be my last video for today because I have stuff to do. But you wanted to know about the YoungBlood All-in-2. If there's one thing I've been asked about more than anything, it's for reviews on this diaper so that you know whether you want to buy the All-in-1 or buy the All-in-2. Here it is. Adorable. I chose this print that had, it has elephants and fish and crocodiles and whales and giraffes. I just thought it was cute. And turtles. So that's the one that I picked. Hang on just a minute. We have a little television emergency with the child. Time for some Fresh Beat Band. Your kids like that show? Mine are totally into it. Okay, buddy, there we go. Alright, so this is what it looks like. It's really cute. It is Velcro, and I know some people hate Velcro for diapers, but my husband prefers it, and hey, if it gets hubby to help with the diapers, then let's buy some Velcro. Okay, so she has the Velcro on it. It's all flannel, all cotton, except for that layer way inside that's the PUL. It still has PUL, just like all the big fancy diapers, and it's handmade. So you know that she's taken some extra time with it. It's got the elastic in the legs. Really good. It's got some across the back to help prevent any spillage. It has the tabs inside, just like the all-in-one, to fold down the Velcro, so the Velcro's not even a problem when you wash. Okay. Difference is it's much thinner than the all-in-one, so it dries a lot faster. This dried the same time that my microfiber inserts dried. So my covers are done first. I know I should line dry them, but I got kids and I'm busy and it's winter. In the spring and summer, everything goes on the line, but this time of year, tough. I've got a low setting for a reason. All right, so the insert, because it's an all-in-2, it is not a pocket diaper. The insert in an all-in-2 either snaps on or Velcros on. In this case, it Velcros on. Okay, so it just goes right on. And you just lay it under your baby and change. No big deal to get on it. So I was freaked out to use this diaper because, let me show you. Here's a Sun Baby insert. Here is this insert. It's shorter. It's way more narrow. It's pretty, I mean, it's not super thick. It's not as thick as what I use overnight or what I use for mornings. But it's not that much thicker than just this. So I was really worried that it wouldn't handle my son. So the first time I used it in the afternoons when he doesn't wet as much. And I thought everything was fine. We came home from church and I was going to change him, but he fell asleep. And he took a really long nap. And he was in this diaper for 3.5 hours. And in any other diaper other than something I'd set up for overnight, I would be freaking out. Like, he would be wet. I'd have to change his clothes. Luckily, we were home. Not the end of the world. But still, like, we'd have to change all his clothes, put it all in the wash. And that's not really the point, is to make extra laundry. So I freaked out. He woke up. I got him down on the floor. I went to change him. And seriously, the diaper, you could see that it was wet, like, right there. That was it. And it was heavy. He had peed as much as I would expect him to before 3 o'clock on a normal day. And so he'd really given it a good test, and it stood up. I had no leaks. When I lifted up the insert, there was a little dark spot right here where the wet had gone through, because there is some extra lining in there. And it hadn't gone out to the sides. There was no leak at all. So I am 100% for this diaper. Now, I understand. We are all about doing cloth diapering, and we're all about doing it cheap. We buy Sun Babies because they're cheap and they work. This works better. It's not cheap, because you have to understand, this isn't something that's mass produced. She doesn't have a bunch of people working for her to just do it and do a whole bunch of them fast. This is a mom like me. It's like when I make my hats. She sits down, she takes her time, she does it, she uses good materials. If it's not right, she takes it apart and tries again. She's not going to sell crap. She's really going to do a good job. So, I know $20 a diaper, or $18, or whatever they are, is more than we usually like to spend. I have 2 tips. First tip, she has offered to you guys 25% off. Just enter in all caps, one word, more view, MOREVIEW, at checkout on Etsy, and you will get 25% off. Your other way, if you're thinking, oh, I don't know if 25% off is enough for me. Okay, then you need to follow her on Twitter, Baby Young Bloods. Follow her on Twitter. Occasionally, I don't know, she gets in a mood, she's tired of not having any sales and says, okay, contact me, you can have 40% off. That's how I got mine. I just happened to be online one night. She just happened to say, oh, I'm not having any sales lately, so 40% off. And I said, oh, pick me, I want to try them. And I'm so glad that I tried them. In fact, I would pay the 25% off for these. They're adorable. If you were going to do those, almost naked baby photos, these would be cute. And then, in addition, they work amazing. So do give those a whirl if you can afford to and if you're interested. They're great. You won't be sorry. I'm pretty sure you're going to love them as much as we do.